It's hard to get through, but you know what? We're all going to make it. I'm the guy that does the taxes, the payroll, make sure everything's done. In 1999, I was elected the Center County Commissioner. I was the chairman of the board. Before that, I was a carpenter. In fact, in 1977, I joined the Carpenters Union. I'm still a dues-paying member today. As county commissioner, we took the county to, I'm proud to say, the best financial rating in history. We made sure that the bills were paid. I'm the guy that had to oversee every part of your life: transportation, nursing home, office of aging, children and youth. Everything that touches your life as a county commissioner, we had to make sure it was done. Every check that went out, my name was on it. We had to make sure that not only when we housed individuals at the new county jail, we built a new county jail. We went beyond just warehousing. We made sure that everyone there had mental health and drug rehabilitation, that we gave them ways to shorten their sentences for good behavior and working in the public. We gave them something to work towards. In 2001, we passed the no discrimination policy to make sure that no one's discriminated against, no matter who you are, where you were born, what your ethnicity is, or who you love. In Center County, in 2001, we were one of the first to do that. We built a new training site for our first responders. We made sure that everything was done correctly. As the county commissioner, we made sure that the bills were paid. In fact, when I left, we came in with a deficit. When I left 2 terms later, there was a surplus. We made sure that every part of government ran correctly and efficiently. It gave me a stepping stone, a springboard to go into state government, to where in 2006, I was elected as a state representative in a Republican district. In 2010, some may remember, Dan Honorado and I were the team that lost to Corbett. But it was a great learning experience. I got to go to 67 counties. We were able to win a statewide election. We were able to, 2016, when I ran for the state house, not only did we win the state house seat, but we also won the Republican side, beating a Republican in the primary. I think when you look at government, one of the things you have to look at the most is that what we do for individuals. Many times we talk about us, but it's the individual we see. When I go out and a constituent comes in, they don't come to see me because they're having a good day. They come to see me because they have a problem. When we work for them, we have to remember that the time we do is their time. I sit on budget and finance, which means that it's not what you think. It's not that you look at the financial part, you audit everything that comes before us. I've had to do performance audit on the lottery system, on every part of the thing that touches your life. All these things we do have set me uniquely qualified to be the next Auditor General. Because when you become Auditor General, we can do so much more than the job. I'm the guy that's overseeing everything that's done, and as your Auditor General, I'll continue to work hard for you.
All right, thank you. Let's begin with a couple of sort of general questions that are in the chat, and if anybody wants to raise their hand, they can do that, although it does seem like it goes faster when we do the questions from the chat. So it's a question, what is your auditing experience?
For myself, I've had to oversee every part of every program there is, which means that you're the guy responsible for it. As a businessman, I'm the guy that does the books. As the one that does performance audit, I sit on budget and finance. We do performance audits there. There's a select group of senators and legislators, just a few of us, that we sit down and we go through the audits of each one of these. As an Auditor General, you not only have to understand the bookkeeping, but you have to understand the political ramifications. First off, you have to be able to win the seat. You have to know how to run statewide. You have to know how to run locally. You have to know how to run district. You have to be able to win in those spots what Hillary Clinton couldn't, but you can pull that presidential nominee through to make the mistakes don't matter. But as a legislator, I've overseen them. As a legislator, I'm the guy that funded them. As someone in your county, I'm the person that had to make sure that the payroll of 1,000 employees was done. I've done the inside and I've done the outside. I'm the guy that does the books from hands-on to the legislative experience.
So, a related question here, which is sort of the other side of the coin. Where can the Auditor General be proactive? Where can they be a leader?
You can be a leader in everything you do. For instance, when we built a new correctional facility, we made sure that it was done correctly. It wasn't just about warehousing individuals. It was about making sure that we rehabilitated them. When you looked at county government, I could have stayed there and said, yes, here's your paycheck and here's what you do. But no, instead we put in no discrimination policies. We made sure that it was done. You go above and beyond. You can either do the bare minimum or you can use what we believe in as people who believe in making life better. It doesn't matter whether it's environmental to make sure as Auditor General, I do the performance audit to make sure those individuals that are overlooking our streams and waterways, that they're fully funded. And we can do the performance audit plus the audit to make sure it's done. But you can become an advocate for what not what I believe in, but for what this Democratic Party stands for.
All right.